Welcome back to Drinks Tube and Cocktail Request Week. We are on day 3. We're getting through, ploughing through this. We've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of different requests coming through, one of which has come from Fabulous Magazine, who have clearly just picked their favourite things out of a hat, thrown them together and set us a challenge. They asked for raspberries, cheese and white chocolate in one cocktail. The obvious thing to do would have been a cheesecakey kind of mascarpone thing, but we've kind of done that already with Doug Armstrong. If you have a little look down here on Monday, it's a great drink. We've had to think about this quite a bit, and what we've come up with is a drink called a Quincy Martini, a drink that you could enjoy with cheese. And so let's make it. We're going to start off with this little syrup that we've just knocked up. This is a nutmeg syrup with raspberry leaf tea. It's very simple to make. 1 pot sugar, 2 parts water, a little bit of pitted nutmeg in the bottom, and just some raspberry leaf tea bags, the kind you can buy in a shop, just stirred in, and you should come up with something that looks a little bit like this. It's going to add that kind of nuttiness to the drink, which will help an awful lot with the cheese. So it's 20 millilitres, or 2 dessert spoons of that. We're going to use gin. Again, 20 millilitres or 2 dessert spoons. So we have our raspberry, and we have some gin, and we have that little bit of nutmeg in there, but of course they asked for chocolate as well, didn't they? So, Fabulous Magazine, this is just for you. It's a lovely dry white chocolate liqueur. We're going to add 10 mils of this. So 1 more dessert spoon. Now the bulk of this drink is going to be made up with a kind of a Bianco style Italian vermouth. We're going to use 40 millilitres of this. We just need to stir it down. We're not going to shake this drink, we're going to stir it because we want it to kind of stay soft and free, sort of soft and crisp and clear. We don't want it too aerated. So you're going to make sure the drink is nice and chilled. Use the back of your hand to make sure it's cold enough. That is pretty Quincy. Delicious. That is going to replicate the flavours of a quince jelly really nicely. Hence the name, Quincy Martini. There you go, we've got a nice chilled, small cocktail glass here. Nothing too big, you want this to be nice and small so the drink stays cold from the first sip to the last. Pour it very slowly and carefully around the room. We don't want it to be too aerated. It's going to have a lot of body like this. Lovely. And we're going to serve it with cheese rather than with cheese in it. Just a few little chunks of this lovely soft Manchego should work absolutely perfectly with it. So there you go, that is a Quincy Martini, raspberry, white chocolate liqueur, a little bit of Italian Bianco vermouth, and a little splash of gin as well, just to give it that dry fortification. Served with Manchego, garnished with a beautiful edible flower. Oh wow, that is delicious. Absolutely perfect. It'll work really beautifully as an aperitif to go with a little bit of cheese, Spanish meal, that kind of thing. But I think equally well after dinner as a cheese course accompaniment. It's got that lovely fruity, slightly nutty Quincy kind of flavour which should work beautifully well. So there you go, Fabulous Magazine. This is your Quincy Martini. I really hope you like it. It was a challenge to come up with, but I'm really, really happy with the results. Try and make it at home and let us know what you think, comment below, etc. Hashtag cocktail request. Keep your inspirations, your desires, your cocktail dreams coming in. We're here for another 2.5 days, so plenty of time. Just keep them coming in. If you want to see what we've done already this week, there's a little playlist down here. See what Simone and all that got up to yesterday and what we did on Monday. Keep them coming. Enjoy. Oh, I really like that. That's well good.